Hey, it's Dem Ninja here. Haven't streamed in a long time. It's good to be back. Uh, I'm actually on vacation, and this this game Island Trouble came out. It's from Webnetic, and I thought I'd make a video. It's one of Webnetic's new games, and it's not one of their typical like 5 minute easy platinum games. It is easy, but this one's going to take you an hour or two to do. So I thought, why not just make a video? I got to get through it and have some fun. So before we start, I'm just going to, if you've watched the stream before, you'll typically know I like to just check it before I get going here. And just like to see that we're live and everything's going here. So I'll just be 1 second. Like to make sure the audio is working here, and then we'll get right into this. I'll kind of walk you through the game and we'll just enjoy it together. Yep, we're good, guys. All right. So sorry about that, but here we go. So you're gonna see, so I'm just little dude and I'm on an island here, and you can kind of see a few things on the screen. So in the top middle, I've got my missions, and right now they want me to collect some wood. And uh, top left is your energy. We'll get more into that as we go. And yeah, with this game, you're just kind of building up your island, doing a bunch of things, doing missions. And I'm gonna tell you right off the bat here, if you're doing watching this video just for a little bit of a guide on the game, there's one point after you build this this game's pretty straightforward, but at one point after you build the bridge, I'm going to show you a spot, and I want you to make note of it because you're going to need it. And outside of that, they made the trophy list really straightforward. They just gave us one little hidden spot, and if you don't know about it, you're going to spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to cook fish. So so if you're watching this video just for a little bit of a guide or to find that spot, just kind of go to my video when we get to the bridge and it'll all make sense from there. So you can see right now I'm crafting scissors. I took some wood and I took some stone, and I just walk over here, and I'm just giving it up for scissors here, and we're just going to pick these up here. So scissors are used to kind of clear the big grassy areas here where we clean the land. But you can see that's in my mission here. So you can see where the arrow is pointing. They want me to clear this land. So we'll give it my scissors. We just brush it up, and then we've cleared it. So we're just popping trophies like crazy here. They want me just to keep expanding. So one thing you can do, like right now, you can see I don't see an arrow on my screen. If you're kind of stuck on what you need to do, you can click your left stick and it'll just kind of show you right there. So we need to go clear this out. So we can see I had enough scissors, and now we can build a cooking place. So we're just going to need some wood and stone right now, which I've got enough stone. I just need some wood. So we just walk over to the trees here, and we just cut down our wood. And I think that's going to be enough. 15, yeah, perfect. So we just do that, and then we've made our little jam factory here, and they're going to show you kind of what's up with this. So we want to collect berries right now, so we're just going to go over to the berries. So yeah, this is a little bit different from Webnetic. They just kind of decided, well, we'll just make a little cozy game, let the numbers go up for a bit, and then see how they like that. So you can kind of see we've got a bit of expanding that we'll do here. We can see I picked my berries, and then after a little while, it'll refresh again, and then we'll be able to pick the remainder of the berries. And the game, honestly, it isn't really this this slow to start. It does kind of get going. You've always got something to do. Game's just giving you a feel of kind of how often things refresh and so forth. So we completed our mission there, and then cook some jam. We can kind of see here, you can put up to 40 berries in right now, and then we can see 10 berry. It takes 10 berries to make a jam. So I just made my jam. So now I've cooked it, and then we can take it. So you can see on the left side, my top left, my energy bar went up. So jam just refills your energy. So then we need to save another survivor. So there's our survivor right there. I just want to see. So we need 5 scissors, so 4 more. So again, we need wood and stone to make scissors. So we're just going to cut up some wood. And then we'll get our stone. And really, as you're doing this game has 70 trophies. So you're just popping trophies like crazy. As you're playing this game, you're gonna love it if you're a trophy hunter. There we go. So we got scissors. I always like to kind of keep scissors being built because you do need them as you're going here. So now we can build resource storage. Right on. So now we got a little survivor. So this survivor is going to just go and collect berries, chop wood, just kind of do the medial task. And when you get your storage, they want me to build it right there. When we get our storage, you'll see that they'll just put it in there, and then you can always just grab it as you go there. So it's really handy that way. She's just picking up berries right now. So when you're building things like this, you just come close to it. She will help. My energy bar gets depleted quite quickly, so you've got to keep note of that. Nothing bad happens if you hit the end. Like, your game's not going to be ruined. You just get slower. So you do want to keep your energy up while you're playing. Just a tip there. So that's great that we've got storage. So that's storage for wood, leaves, and stone. And then we're going to do the storage for our coconuts, which you'll see, and our berries. Sorry. We just need a bit more stone. And then we're going to need the 10 berries. And can I feed her to them? Because I would like these berries. There we go. So we just got trophies for the berries. That's the thing. Sometimes there might be something you just want to quickly grab, and then they go ahead and do it. And then they're holding on to it for a bit until they throw it in storage. So that's something that happens sometimes here. And I can just see I'm kind of flickering a little bit. Let's see here. So I'm just going to try Just gonna adjust the camera a little bit. I think we're gonna be good. You can kind of see I'm decked out in. Yeah, we're gonna be better. There. I'm decked out in my Sesame Street Udi that I've got. Nice and colorful for the stream. So we've got our berries here. So we're just going to finish this off and then we'll craft this. So it's going to be handy because then they'll just put this into the storage and you can always just grab it when it's there. So there we go. So we've got that there. So we need to upgrade our craft storage to level 3. So we can just go over here and go to our tools. And we got our upgrades here. So we've got enough there. And then we just need 15. But one thing you can do if you want is you can sell the stuff you've got. So I don't have a lot right now, but we've got a bit. So if I wanted to, I could sell these leaves and you get a coin each for these. And we'll just bring it down a couple there. You can sell all. So it's just a easier way to get some money for you. So one thing I did this last time I played this game. I just got some scissors. And I just opened up this guy, and then there was a treasure chest here. That's a little tip for you right there. You can kind of explore a bit and unlock things, and then you've got lots of money to work with. There. So now we've got enough to go upgrade our storage. We completed our mission there, and then we'll keep expanding. And then it might not be a requirement, but I figured like we got some money, so I also decided let's do some upgrades. We'll update to craft speed too. That'll be handy for us. So we need some stones. So I'll give you an idea of the storage now. So right here, she's just been busy away filling up my storage. So it just saves me time. I don't have to necessarily go collect rock. If I have to, you don't have to spend that time. So we're just gonna go there. So we need to go to the back 9 there. So what we'll do is we're just gonna make some scissors. Yeah, we'll just keep going. And that's great. There's some jam there. So always make note, just keep making jam. Build some more scissors. While we're waiting, we're just gonna keep stocking this up. We got 11. You know, my energy's a little low. We can always go get ourselves some berries. She's been working away on the berries. See, and we're just popping trophies. And the nice thing is, when you pick up from the storage, it will it'll count towards your trophy. So that counts as you picking them. So you're basically just getting free labor. That's great. My energy's kind of back up. Put them there, and then we'll just go. The first time I played this, it took me a couple hours. I wasn't really going hardcore with it. Very slow kind of pace. And then I did get hung up, like figuring out how to cook fish was something I got stuck on there trying to figure that out. So that took some time and so forth. So honestly, if you're really efficient, like I've seen, you could get this done in an hour if you're really good. So it's not too bad. Like really good by Webnetic there. So we're just gonna clear this land, and now we've got our tent here, and they want us to build the tent. So typically I'll just kind of go over to it. So we're just looking for stone. Let's grab some of that. Of course, she's been taking the stone. So this is what I mean. Like sometimes they'll go off and she's got it and she hasn't brought it to storage yet. So you're kind of stuck waiting a little bit. So I'll usually just pick some grapes or cut some wood or something. And then she'll eventually there. So she just dropped everything in storage. So it usually does a good haul when they get the rocks. You can see that bought me the 100 trophy, and then I had enough to build this. So that's great. And then she's busy right now, but when they're not busy, they'll come. I think you saw they'll come help too, so it goes by quicker. But it does drain your energy doing these builds, so just keep that in mind. And there we go. So we've got our tent now there. I'm just gonna build some scissors here. You'll see in a second here. So upgrade player speed. So we need to go to the tent and upgrade our player speed. Just want it's easier to walk around when this is in here. So you can see it's good to just uncover things, right? Just make your journey a little forgiving. So let's see how much we need to upgrade our player speed. 50. So there we go. Now we can do our wood generator. That's nice and handy. Let's get our energy up. And we'll go build our wood generator. So we can't harvest right now. So with those leaves, I don't know if you noticed, but when you cut down the trees, you also get one leaf. So just keep that in mind. And then we're going to need some stone. $36. We can do that. There's our 36. It worked out perfectly. So if you had scissors, you can Go cut those down if you want. Not, you can just go there. So this is pretty handy now. So this is just free wood that's going to get made for you right here. And it can hold 20. As you can see here. So it's just going up there. So that's great. Now we're into coconut land. So this is fun. I'll show you guys the coconuts. So we have a nice coconut tree here, so we can just shake this down. And this gives you 4 coconuts here. So I'm sure you'd probably be able to get some more trees here, I wonder. Let's see. We're just going to explore a bit. I'm just going to show you the game bit here. Thanks for the jam. Let me make some scissors. I think I needed 4 for 1 here. Let's put the jam. That's 20. What's this? Bushes. I'm just going to show you guys what these uncover here. Give you an idea. We're not going for speed necessarily here, and then you can see there's things you might want to upgrade. So that just kind of gave us some space. So I'm interested. When I played this last, I didn't uncover that one, so I'm kind of interested just to see what that one is. So I'm gonna do that. It's good. My energy's good. So I would recommend, as you're going, to make sure that you're eating your jams, because they are going to give you what you need for your trophy. You need to eat a bunch of them. It's good. Done 100 scissors now. You'll see. You really get used to making scissors. Nothing there. That's all right. Do we want to do this one too? It's only 6. Let's do it. It's only 6. Get some rock while we're doing that. We will upgrade the cooking place. I promise you that. I will do that. I'm just like grinding a little. Again, you guys can get an idea if you want to take these out or not, right? So there you go, another rock. So that's not too bad. So now we'll go, we need... I'm full. I've got a lot of wood. Alright, so we're gonna go upgrade this. It's 100. And then we're full. So now we got big jam, and you're gonna see this here. We're no longer making small containers of jam. We're gonna cook better food now. So we now need 20 grapes and 6 coconuts for this. Grapes. Jeez, left me tons. So I'm full right now, so I'm just gonna sell off a bunch of wood. My wood's plentiful right now. Still full. There we go. So we got our coconuts and jam. We've cooked better food. And now we can do the bridge. So this is where we're going to keep note of things, guys. I'm just going to load up on that. We'll let that do its thing. So we need to build the bridge right now. Need a lot of wood. Storage there. 3 and 43. So we just need stone. Of course. She's gone ahead and taken all our stone. Take our scissors. And we will save this survivor once we've made our bridge. Gonna see he's just chilling right there, wondering what's going on. $43. And we're almost there. You give me wood? Just wood. All right. Wait for our rocks to come back. So it's not too bad of a wait if you have to for these. And then we'll take this. And we build. This is where the jam comes in really handy. And see, this just drains your energy. But it's going to be nice once we save this survivor. He's going to come help. Once we save him, he's going to come join the crew. Now we can harvest. We go over here, you can see he's just wide for it right here. So we need to harvest grass, which we will do. Can I kind of get through here? No, not yet. We'll just wait. This is something. While we're waiting for the grass to come back, we'll just get some jam in us. Some coconuts. Get our stuff. Get some energies, 30 jams. I think we're looking for 50, possibly. Let's get our grass here. Now we can do our rope station. So I believe we're going to the back there. So I'm going to show you. We're going to get rid of this guy right here first. We'll just get him out of the way. Give us some more grass. Okay. So this is what you're not told through missions in this game. You need to cook fish, and you'll be seeing fish shortly here. And then you need to cook them. They don't tell you how to cook fish here. This grass right here is our station to cook fish. So we're just gonna go get that done and out of the way here. So I'm just gonna show you that. So we'll just go make ourselves some scissors. Should they give me some storage? Storage is full. Keep the scissors going. And you can see, like, I've got almost 200 cash. I just don't know exactly what I'm gonna need to spend later on, so I'm not going crazy with upgrades and such. There is some flexibility. I think you could easily, like, it might be worth, let's just go upgrade these guys, because we can always sell if we need the money, and it just makes things go a bit quicker, right? So we're going around energies. We'll get that stocked up. All right. I'm going to show you. We go right here. And then we can't build rope, obviously. We've got to do that first, but we will go do that. We're going to need a lot of leaves. Can I get through now? I can get through there. I like having it cut up a bit, right? So we'll just go build ourselves some more scissors. And this is good. They're harvesting. Let's throw that in. Back here. All right, gave us some more rocks. And then I like the 25 one. We'll go do that. Get ourselves some more rocks, and then we just make ourselves some more scissors. We just keep the train going. Right? That's what we got to do. Just keep the train going. Think that will do. Just sell some wood. Get ourselves some stone. I know we need wood for our ropes, but it's pretty plentiful. While we're there, since we've got time here, We can go to our wood generator. Let's just grab the wood. There. We'll just take that. Pretty full. And we're just gonna stock up so we've got more than enough scissors now. And why not? I like just showing you guys what we've got here. And then we can dump everything. So that's going to clear up our inventory greatly. And then you're just going to get used to this. Is doing a bit of manual labor. You get lots of grass, though. That's 60 right there, right? It does grow by pretty quickly as well, so that's always good. Get some coconuts going. And don't forget to stock your energy because you want those trophies. You don't want to forget about those trophies. Wood, we'll get the stone. There you go, you guys can do your thing. Okay. Unload our stone there. We're only gonna need ropes for that, so that's nice. 21 and 89. We'll just go get our wood. It is really nice having the survivors around just to be doing a lot. You can see, like, I'm not gonna have to do a lot of chopping. Go work on our energy a bit. We'll get that filled up. I find grapes do become quite plentiful. I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Nothing. That's alright. You can see almost halfway there. Just from grabbing their stuff, so that's great. Oh, we've got enough wood now. And 15. We'll get that in no time. Oh, here we go. And now we can do ropes. So it looks like, I believe, 30 that we need. We get to explore the island. All right. So we're just going to harvest a bit here so we can get our ropes there. So here you go. Here's your cooking station for your fish. And we're just going to be making our way over to the fish actually right now. So there you go. So that's your cooking station. We need 40. Okay. So this is how you cook fish to get that trophy. So I suggest when you unlock your fish, just fish a bit, do some cooking. There's only one fish per. You get your energy up eating the fish, and then you're good to go. Just gonna make some more jams. So we want to just get our wood going. There we go. We need 40 scissors, so that's what we're looking at right now. They'll keep busy. We'll go to our wood generator. See what I mean? Like, your grapes just become really plentiful. So I'm actually going to grab these grapes. And I'm just going to sell them. Take the money. We're just going to sell them all. So there's upgrade. You can kind of go right to your quick upgrades if you want. Like, let's just do a player capacity upgrade. Make us a little bit better there. And wood generator, like, honestly, I find wood doesn't really become a problem. Like, if the mission asks you to do it, I might suggest go for it, but like, I don't know. I don't think you really need to. So let's get our scissors. Not bad, 16. Keep stocked up. We'll go just get our entrance going that we want. And might be handy. Here, I'm full. But might be handy just to make some rope while we can. Full. There, so we'll just make a couple ropes. You will need ropes, so they're nice to have. Anyway, we'll go back to Our scissors. Got some coconuts here. And we got plenty. We'll just get our coconuts. Fill it up. There we go. We got more scissors. Gonna go at 25, I think. What we'll do, you can kind of see there now. They're all tuckered out. They filled up the storage, so they don't have much to do until we get going here. So really, let's go with this one. All right, so 10 more. There. More coconut to shake. There's 50 coconut shaken right there. Your jam. All right, so we'll let those get me for the time being. We decided we take this one out. Got us some more grass and then 25. We need 15 more. All right. We're just gonna make some rope while we're here, guys. There. Alright, so we'll just go get more scissors made. We say 15 we need. There we go. So I find like you're always doing something, right? Like the game just flows and it's always nice. You're watching numbers go. So it's pretty chill there. Now we got our fishing rod. Here we go. We'll take this chest. Oh, I need open chest. And we'll take the rope. Nice. So now we can catch fish. And there's trophies for catching fish. You're going to want to do that, and you're going to want to cook the fish as well. So now we've got spots. So now we can cook fish. The whole game, guys, I was just holding on to this fish, waiting for the time for it to tell me when I could cook it. And it just never rolled around at all. And then that's like you start digging and then you figure out, okay, but this is what we do. And then it fills your energy. So you do need to cook fish. So keep that in mind. So what do we got? We want 23. I kind of like the idea of the 23 going, so that's what we're going to do. And it was nice of them to give us the rope, so we've already got that ahead of us. Nice. I'm going to take you out. Can take some stuff, keep them a little busy. Let's just stock up. We're going to need it for this bridge, right? So. Got the coconuts, that's fine. Keep an eye on the coconuts. We had 18. We'll take the chest, give us some cash. Maybe take a look at it. We'll give ourselves some more capacity. Again. Alright. I'll just unload what we got here. Alright, this isn't gonna be too bad, guys. Not too bad. Go eat a fish since we've got it. Let's unload these 2 fish. Get some grass. See what I mean? It is handy. Just doing a bit of harvesting, just making those ropes. And then we had unlocked a big pitch here, so we're gonna take this. And we need to fish. Here we got our trophy for fishing. 15 fish I've done. That gets set up. Almost got our rope. Make some more fish. Eat one. There, we got our rope. here. And then it goes by pretty smoothly. Like, honestly, we're not spending a crazy amount of time doing things here. Let's see. Like, honestly, they would drop off their stone. He just did. And I've got it there, right? Perfect. We've got a jam. And just like that, we're building the bridge. Are they going to come help me out? We'll see. Now, like, I didn't know about fish at all. Like, obviously, I wasn't cooking fish. My energy was really low at this point. It just really sucked me dry. And we've got to get through there, guys. So we need 25. So just being able to keep up with the fish, right? I was only eating jam to restore my energy. And you don't get a lot with it. So I was slow a lot of the time the first time I played this. So I recommend you just get that fish out of the way. Go. Give us some energy there. I'm gonna make some more scissors. We're looking at a 25 that we need, so we'll keep that in mind. And stock up on our energy. We're gonna go fish again. Some more fish. Then we'll cook them. Alright. We're just gonna check in on our scissors here. We're all filled up here. What do we say? 25 for the first one? Alright. Here we go. Get rid of this first one. And then we got another 25. So that's not too bad. That's alright. There's our 10 right there. Coconuts. We've got coconuts. Make our jam. Oh, I missed one. There we go. You don't want to forget those coconuts now. Oh, that's 40 gem. I believe I had said it's 50. We're going to keep an eye on that. We got 10 more we need there. And we got our 25. So now our bricks. So we're going to need bricks for a trophy. So what do we need? 310 rope. Okay. Oh, well, we're here. Why not just do some harvesting? We're going to need it. So it shouldn't be too bad getting the wood that we need. See, these guys get a lot. That's 83 right there, right? We just need 230. We can definitely work with that. All right. We'll just unload that. Let's get us some more. It's not bad, like 60. You're getting 2 ropes just on the one sling right there, right? So it does count for something. 4. And then how we doing? Gotta show the jam. I'm just gonna unload our wood here while we've got it. So we're looking at 6 and 147. Do that. Kind of nice just to keep it unloaded and then you're full. You just keep it unloaded and then keep them busy, right? And they're always doing something, not just snoozing. And then we're just gonna need to get ourselves our rope. All right. Then let's have a fish. We're here. 3 ropes. We need 6, so that's good. This one's pretty key. Like, honestly, guys, if I'm being honest, this one might be one of the ones to uncover when you're coming out this way. Having the 2 ropes made right there is pretty nice. We just got one more rope. And then we'll just get our wood. We can see these guys like loading up on the wood, so that's all good. All right. So we got our brick station. Are we gonna need to make some bricks? And then we need to craft some bricks. So it's just stone. So we're just gonna unload all our stone, guys. We'll let that do its thing while we get more stone. Since we're here, we can fish. Nice fishing spot. That's 20 fish, I believe. That's all you need to do is catch. You need to cook 25, catch 20 fish, I think. That's the trophy. Another fish. At 20 fish cooked now. And I would like to get the 25 out of the way. All right. Love it. We're just lining up fish. All right. So what do we want? We want to craft bricks, which we're going to need stone. Let's just take some stone while we're here. $50. Takes a little bit, right? All right. Fill up. Another jam. I just want to make as many bricks as I can, right? So I'm just taking some stone along for the ride. Grapes we're not too worried about. Got our bricks going. Nine. And there's 10. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade harvesting, so what I do is we'll go back to our tent. We'll just cook some fish. Do that. And when we eat a fish, just like keeping our energy up, right? We'll just go over to the tent. Player harvesting. So like the last one, it's probably wanting me to go to level 3, which means we need 700. So we go sell a bunch of stuff, guys. All right. Grapes, we'll just get rid of you. We have an influx of grapes. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a lot of. Yeah, we got lots of grapes. So let's just. We're gonna sell these. And then we're gonna take a good clip of wood off. 700, no joke, right? So this is something we could be making scissors, looking for chests and such, but for this, like, we're pretty bountiful in resources right now. You can move this if you want it over. We're just gonna unload what we've got here. You gain it back pretty quickly. And this is gonna get us halfway there, right? And then what are we looking at for bricks if we sell all of them? Probably worth it. Then we'll sell you guys. I'd rather not sell my stone. We don't need it. I don't want to keep that there. We'll just see what else we got. And I think that's gonna probably be able to give us what we want here. There's our 700. So we'll go back and then player harvesting again. So now our mission's complete. So we're building the ramp. I like doing the coconuts. There's our 75. I don't know the totals, guys. You'll have to check the trophies. We're just going till we pop what we need here. We're just gonna fill that back up again with our grapes. There we go. Okay. We're gonna unload all this stone. Get our bricks made. We need those. So we made 20 bricks already, so that's not too bad. Alright, rope. That's what we're gonna need. I'm gonna show you something too that I should have shown you really before, but you can go in this tunnel and watch. You can run to a chest. We're gonna go get our chest. There's our gold. And then you just run out. So I could have utilized that. I should have utilized that really when we were herding there, but I didn't. So anyway, something I thought you guys would like to see. All right, and we're just gonna go get our supplies again. Wood, lots of stone. Go make ourselves a jam. Wood. We need 15 ropes. All right. Work on those ropes. You can see what I do here. Like I go and I just kind of eat a fish right there. Just we're trying for that trophy, so I didn't really need the energy, right? But just keep eating them because you're gonna need them for the trophies. Get us our 2 that we can build. And then let's take this grass. We'll just go unload while we wait for things to grow back. $35, $9, and $11. All right. Yeah, 35, 9, 11. So honestly, we're probably gonna get a good chunk. Got all our wood right here. We just need stone. Just for the bricks. And then we'll do some harvesting here in a second once I get these bricks going. There we go. All right, let's go get ourselves some more rope. Fish. Get more rope going. All right, and we're getting close to the end here, guys, as well. We're really just kind of finishing off this ramp, and then we're almost done. Just think I'm done catching fish, I believe. It's just the cooking. I just want to make sure I've got enough there. Yeah. Take some more of these. There. We'll do another round. We'll just kind of let that go. Got some coconuts. We do have some coconuts. While we're waiting for that, we can just sell off our grapes because again, we've got a lot of grapes. Jam, and I think why not give us a player speed boost? Won't let me apparently. That's weird. There we go. That just make me a bit faster. Oh, we need some stone. And we want our bricks. We need 6 bricks. But again, I think we're going for 50 in total. And then we just need 6 ropes. 2 bricks and 6 ropes. There's our 2 bricks. That's 40 bricks that we've made there. We're rolling along. Not bad. I think that's going to get us our 6. And we'll just do some harvesting while it gets made. And we got our rope. So we'll go build this bridge now. There's our 25 fish, cooked 25 fish trophy that just popped. And then we'll go make this thing. Coming to help. Really, I should have left the fish till after this, but whatever, right? All right. Build more bricks. So I'm just going to see here. Why don't I just take a quick look at a trophy check just to see where we are? So guide you on what we need to do at the end here. We're at 66 to 71. 50 bricks. Build 12 structures. All right. And I need coconuts and jams. Okay. So we have to build 12 structures. So did I miss something? Would have thought the ramp would have been the 12th structure. No, because we did that. Yeah, I think we'll just explore the high ground some more. We're doing a jam, and we got to get coconuts. So we're gonna get ourselves some rocks. Alright, so we're just kind of finishing it off here. do that. I'm gonna grab you. You guys can do your work. I'm gonna build some more bricks. This might be the structure we need to build right here. That might be what I'm thinking for a 12 structure. We don't need the high grounds. We just need to build that structure. Aha. There we go. So that's going to be that for us, guys. So we just need to get ourselves some leaves here. That's what we want to do. You build the ramp, and then you build that structure, which gets you the last one. So we're just going to be doing coconuts and jam here in a second. It looks like we need 100 coconuts. We'll just grab that. I think I got an overabundance of wood that we don't need here. We want to change that to be our leaves. I'll just do that. Our grass. I don't know what the exact definition of this is. Anyway, guys, we're going to have a platinum trophy here in a not too long moment here. Alright, that's all we should need for that. Might as well stock up on our energy a bit. Coconuts are there. There we go. There's our 100 coconuts, guys. Not at the jam yet. That's all right. This is going to be our 12th structure. There we go. That's our 12th structure. So you do need to build the pumpkin patch. This is the pumpkin patch here. And when you explore the high ground, if you wanted to continue further, you can explore and you're going to get pumpkins here. So that's what that's all about. So yeah, so I think now our focus is just going to be on our jam now that we've got the coconuts. So this is all we're doing right now. We're going to see, did they leave me any coconuts? No. I guess one thing you can do if you want, if you're feeling cheeky, we can just explore a bit. We want to build up the island. So you get 4 coconuts and you need 6, right? So we got to wait one more round. So why don't I just show you guys some more of the island? We can just see what's up here. Let's just uncover this guy. Give me a little patch there. That 15. Do that. We're just waiting for coconuts here. That's all it's gonna be. And we have a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Just gonna clear us out a bit. There we go. Let's see what this patch is. More rocks. And that's our 50 gem, and I think we might have a platinum trophy now, guys. There you go. So I hope you had fun along for the ride with me here. A game like honestly didn't take us too long to do. And it was fun. Nice little cozy game. Just build up your island. A nice little change of pace from Lead Medic, right? Instead of just kind of giving us those 5-minute platinums with an auto pop, like they actually gave us a game that had a little bit of depth to it. So hats off to them there. But I'm going to call it at that, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you.